run the program starting from now until head of school girls. My main goal is to assist and manage the coaches to mould you into athletes and spark a passion within you for this fantastic sport. Today, I am going to teach you how rowing is beneficial for your entire musculoskeletal system, otherwise known as your muscles, and your heart and lungs and blood system, which make up your cardiovascular system. Rowing is suitable for all genders, but I'll try and keep it more specific for you girls. I will also try to break down any complicated exercise, sports science, physiology, or biology so it's easier for everyone to understand. If you have any questions at all though, please just raise your hand. First and foremost, rowing is a leg-dominant sport. Many people picture a calm, relaxing paddle with 2 oars and a little wooden tub when they hear the word rowing. This is not the case. Rowing works your whole body, but mainly your legs. Your legs create the majority of the power in a stroke as you place your blade in at the catch. Your legs are where the biggest muscles in your body are. Therefore, what do you think would be more powerful and effective? Pushing with your large integrated muscles such as your gluteus maximus, hamstrings, quadriceps and calf muscles, or using your arm muscles to pull yourself along?
Leg muscles!
Exactly, your leg muscles. In order to sit upright and stabilize your body during the motion, your core muscles such as your upper abdominals, lower abdominals, anterior serratus and latissimus dorsi are used. Using these muscles strengthens and tones your abs so you'll have that flat stomach ready for summer. Rowing even provides a workout for your upper body. When you pull the handle back into your body in the finish position, your deltoids, trapezius muscles, rhomboid muscles, and latissimus dorsi, as well as your biceps and triceps, all have to work. Seems like there are some concerned faces out there. But don't worry, rowing isn't going to turn you into a bodybuilder like this lady. As the continuous rowing motion utilizes your entire body, it boosts your cardiovascular system. An increase in heart rate and stroke volume burns away calories, making you fit, lean, and toned. Muscular movement and contraction occurs when an impulse or stimulus is sent to the muscle from the central nervous system through a motor nerve. This message can be sent to thousands of muscle fibers which make up a single muscle. The amazing thing about our muscles is that depending on the size and strength of the impulse sent, determines if we were using all our muscle fibers to powerfully row a boat or a few to lightly pat a dog. There is a chemical stored in your body known as adenosine triphosphate, ATP, which is considered the energy currency for life. Fascinating, right? ATP is required for the shortening of muscle fibers. ATP provides energy to myosin filament to attach to actin sites, creating cross bridges which pull actin closer, causing muscle contraction. This is on an extremely small scale, so you won't be able to see it if you're just looking at your leg. Boring and hard? I know. But it's pretty amazing what your body goes through without you even knowing it. Now into the nitty-gritty part of the cardiovascular system. Try to stay with me, and remember, if there are any questions, please just ask. The cardiovascular system, along with the respiratory system, work together in the heart and lungs to pump oxygen-rich blood cells and nutrients to the working muscle cells, as well as removing waste products such as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is what you breathe out with each breath. Muscles need oxygen to produce energy for movement for a duration. This is called aerobic fitness. Your muscles can also provide short bursts of energy without oxygen, but this results in a buildup of waste products such as lactic acid, causing your muscles to fatigue easily. This is called the anaerobic system. So aerobic with oxygen, anaerobic without oxygen. It is very important for rowers to train both their anaerobic and aerobic systems. According to Hagerman et al. Study in 1987, where they compared the comparison of cardiorespiratory and metabolic responses in rowing. The aerobic and anaerobic system make up around 75% and 25% respectively. This means that throughout the season, majority of our work will be long endurance rows or runs, focusing on the aerobic system. Every so often, there will be a short, sharp, intense session which will increase in duration and effort over time to focus on building the anaerobic system and your threshold against lactic acid. Rowing is ranked one of the most strenuous sports in the Olympics. This is measured by VO2 max. Are you all excited to watch the Australian women's squad take on the world's best? I certainly am. VO2 max is the maximum rate at which your heart, lungs, and muscles can effectively use oxygen during exercise. The average VO2 max levels for an elite female rower is 53 milliliters per kilograms per minute, according to the Hagerman and Hargerman study in 1990. The VO2 max levels for an average female aged between 20 and 29 years old is only 31 milliliters per kilogram per minute. So as you can see, if you start rowing training, your VO2 max levels will dramatically increase. Accurately recording your VO2 max requires specialist machines and equipment, which unfortunately we can't afford here. An easy way for myself and the coaches to test you girls is through the dreaded beep test. It is seen in senior oarsmen and women that long-term rowing is beneficial for the cardiovascular system, as Gustafsson discovered in 1997, that continuing rowing over years enlarges the heart muscle's wall thickness. This is beneficial, so your oxygen-rich blood can be pumped around your body more effectively to work your muscles. Doesn't sound useful now, but imagine when you're over 65 years old and you need your heart to beat strongly and effectively to help you perform day-to-day activities. Unlike other sports such as netball or basketball, which you've all grown up with and know how to play, rowing does not harm any of your joints compared to the impact of these other sports. This means no more twisted ankles, no more shin splints, and no more jarred fingers. How good is that? This is because in rowing, you're in a seated position, safe and balanced in the boat, with your legs and arms repeatedly following the same movement. The only painful thing that I can think of about rowing is you may fall out of the boat into the cold, murky, green Yarra. Common injuries seen in females is hip muscle imbalance and low hamstring to quadriceps strength ratio, causing lower back pain, according to Rumble, LeBurn, D. Kikaska, and Orlando's report in 2005. To minimize this risk, you will learn correct technique in squatting and lunging, as well as doing lots of functional and lateral movement, plus stretching during land training. So, as you can see, rowing is beneficial for everyone at all ages. It makes you fit, strong, and healthy without any injuries. Whether you want to take it all out to an elite level or just use it to increase your fitness so you look good for summer, it's up to you. Myself, the coaches, and the whole school are here to support you and motivate you on your way. Now, let's do what we came here to do. Let's get some hands on the boats and go rowing.